Right. Pathologic day 6, let's go. The halfway point. So hopefully this will be the last major difficulty spike. Because I don't know if I can handle the game getting too much harder, honestly, right now. I am afraid. Oh, I didn't fill up my water. Okay. So, when we last left off, we had fucked the district that the Stillwater's in, which is not great because we've got like 4 major NPCs there at least. So, that might be an issue. We may end up getting like half the NPCs killed because I fucked up that one side quest yesterday, Monday, day 5. Just gotta wait 40 years for the game to frickin' load, and then we'll be good to go. I really should just start the stream when the game is loaded, huh? That'd make more sense than making y'all sit through the nothingness. Alright. What are we doing? Theater, to start with. I think. Let's get the map loaded up. Eventually. Okay, there we go. So yeah, this is all infected, which is not great. Oh my god, there's so much I have to do. Alright, we'll start off by going to the theater and then getting paid, and then we'll go down to Ruben, I think, and then see about picking up some more serums, because I know I got some brewing last time and I just need to go grab them. Then we can actually test them in a reasonable way instead of just fucking dumping it on the first person I see. Alright. Is this also infected? I cannot really tell. I think yes. Yes. But this is fine, because this was infected yesterday. Yesterday in-game. Day 5. Monday in real life. So now it's only dangerous. Ooh, what the hell is that? Ashen Swish, okay. That's, yeah. Rare herbs, always a plus. actually taking advice and going out of my way to loot trash cans. Taking advice that was given to me. Not my advice. Following my advice would get myself killed. Oh. I heard someone, didn't actually see him. Let's go, time for a play.
I fell in love for the first time when I was 6. A kind boy with freckles. And you know, these days his name was Matvey.
I don't believe you. And I don't like you. Actually, that's too mild a statement. I feel an innate resentment towards you.
Ah, it's... well, alright then. Most people love me.
I don't like you either, girl of fate. But not just you, I'm not sure I know how to love.
Enough! This won't do. It won't do at all. This is a theatre production, not a pity party. You should be ashamed of how you've wasted your time worrying about such nonsense. Go to bed. That's it. Rehearsal over.
Is that because I did such a terrible job on day 5? I feel like that's probably not the standard. Okay, dead item shop's way the hell up there. I think it's probably worth it to pop over there. Go do that real quick. Take a second to fill up my... oh, never mind. Oh, that's right, all the water was shut off here, because I fucked up Laura's side quest. Nice. And I am not even remotely where I need to be. Yeah, I can't actually cross the river here, so. Try and just zoom down here. I can't zoom down here. Where's the damn stairs? Okay. Not the best start to the day. Actually, let me take a second to check who's infected. I think I might give a schmouter to Khan. If I can track him down. Eee, no. Is up here also infected? No, good. I don't know what the hell you're running for, but you can leave me alone. I see light. Why is there light? What kind of sketchy shit's going on over here? Is this always here and I just have never come here during night? Quite pretty, actually. So I think this is Nina's tomb. Looks appropriately creepy. Dead item shop, of course, just in the most inconvenient place possible. Hey, bud. Hey there, fellow traveler, you're right on time. Hey there to you too, fellow traveler. Today's a special day, a day backwards. Usually I collect dead things. Today I sell unborn things. What do you mean? I have these bits of paper, see? Candy wrappers. Absolutely useless. Can't do anything with them. I'm selling them for money. Today only, and they're expensive too. So they're useless now, but that could change. That I will not explain. Perhaps this is my attempt to save you, fellow traveler, giving away diamonds for the price of sugar. Or maybe I'm trying to swindle you, as befits a merchant. Or it's all just a prank. Who knows? Not you. So explain like a normal person, please. The stakes are your fate, fellow traveler. You're sewn into yours with a double seam, meaning you can do anything. Fate won't let you go astray, even if you don't yet understand the meaning of your actions. Listen, what does fate whisper? Should you take my candy wrappers? Doing things blindly, yeah, that's my style. Well, I mean, they're not all that expensive. And I am gonna get paid, so like, fuck it. This is probably a real dumb idea. I'm confident I'm going to regret this decision, but fuck it, no one's here to tell me otherwise. Need to find somewhere to fill up my water bottles. Okay, so now I am gonna go get paid. And I suppose I should stop by Katarina's. Because that's more or less on the way. Gonna need food soon. Oh, I see you. What are you running for? Motherfucker, trying to stab me from a distance. Shit. Well, at least we don't need to be in infected districts anymore. You're hostile, aren't you? Are you? Yes, you are. Man. You can't tell until you're like right on top of them. What's up with the sketchy noises? If you're in a burn district, they almost certainly are. Okay. Hey, Justice. But, like, they don't react until you're, like, a foot away from them. Which is a bit aggravating. no, 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 no. Alright. So we've got violent assholes inside the houses too. Good to know. Where the hell are the stairs? I passed them. There are some over here though. Hey, and it's normal over here. I was kind of half expecting it to be infected for no real reason. What a nice surprise. Different experience from the house ninjas of P1? Yeah. Man, those guys were a pain in the ass. Just pop out of nowhere and bitch slap you into oblivion. No one's got anything to say. Ooh, and we've got food. Excellent. I was kinda hoping for that. I suppose you've got a place to fill up water here, too. Nah, that'd be too much to ask. Alright. So let's finally go check out what Katarina has to say. Oh, I spent all my money on buying all the candy wrappers that the dead item merchant has. Was that a horrible decision? I feel like I'm definitely gonna regret that. Because this is 100% the game. The kind of game that would give you the opportunity to buy completely fucking useless items for an exorbitant amount of money, and then just have them be completely fucking useless items. So I am a little bit concerned, if I'm being completely honest about that. Yep, everyone here's in danger. My immunity is basically fucking nothing. I should have thought of that before I came here. Hey guys. They say the Saburovs nurture the plague, that they harbor a carrier, a girl. What carrier? Hell if I know. That's why we're here. To get him to give her up. But he won't. Keeps lying, saying there's no carrier, trying to talk us down. Soon he's gonna cause people to hunt down women in the streets, like on that first day. What will you do to her if he does give her up? Only one thing to do. Put her back where she came from, into the earth. If they do find a carrier, Saburov won't need your help to deal with them. Are you dense, pal? The plague plays right into Saburov's hands. The Kanes and the Ogemskis have always resented him, but now he wields power. He's pulling out all the stops, promoting order, he says. Some order. Who knows, maybe you're right. Ah, Barak. If you've grown weary of your medical duties and seek to join the town guard, you'll leave disappointed. Your expertise would be wasted on the streets. Not to mention, we're almost out of leather caps. That's okay, I've brought my own. So what brings you here today? The hunt for the urchin that carries the plague? If so, don't bother. My porch is already packed with volunteers. Pockets full of matches and kindling leave no room for common sense. What urchin? They showed up this morning, claiming to have found the carrier. A homeless little girl, clearly infected, but nonetheless alive and well. I know perfectly well what urchin they mean. Be assured she has nothing to do with this. Little? Clearly not your ward if that's who you're talking about. Exactly. They're agitating over nonsense. Someone has to calm them down. Little urchin, wait. That's not Clara, that's another girl. What? Which girl? I mean, maybe. Just a thought. But you're a doctor. They'll trust you more than me. Tell them they're mistaken. Better yet, if they capture her, they can't hurt her. Without her, we're doomed. Isn't that right? Dankovsky told me that, about his vaccine project. I'll remind them of the Shabnak hunt and how that went. We'll also give you some booze. Boost that immunity just a little bit. Alexander's reflection. Our towns always had 3 ruling houses, Kanes, Olgimsky, Saburov. Each one would reign over their own domain. The Kanes were our head, the Olgimskys our belly. But pray, Barak, tell me what the Saburovs held. The hands? The Kanes were weavers of laws and dreams. The Olgimskys were masters of money and men. To Saburov remained an executive power. Their task was to keep the streets in order, in a town where there was almost no crime. Atlas Shrug, thanks for the follow. Also, honestly, excellent book. I ended up reading it last year for a scholarship thing, and it's quite good. I don't agree with all of her ideas, but the writing is fantastic. The Kanes are proud to call themselves criminals, though. I always remembered that. 'Tis funny, you see. When the houses agreed to manage the town, Saburov was in name the triumvirate's head. I know not what that meant, or what it entailed. It entails exactly what's happening now. They could seize control in face of a mortal crisis. Saburov still believes that his mission is clear. Keep order. He may not look the part, but he's not a fool. He knows duty entails the pursuit of order through fear, and that violent means stain the soul of a duty-bound man. Thank you, Reflection. I'll keep this in mind. Without Rand, we wouldn't have Bioshock? Yes. And that would be awful. That would be a crime against nature to not have Bioshock. Just top-tier games. So good. When denied respect, is a man not wounded, Barak? Even for evil he does, but for failing to do much at all. Oh, not even for the evil he does, but for failing to do much at all. Even more when you had not a chance to do any deed of note. There are only so many of those going round. Nonsense. The world is full of opportunities for greatness. Perhaps it is now, but not in ordinary times. What I'm doing now will be enough for the rest of my life. I speak not of you, Barak. I speak of my master. His pride, his soul, has been wounded by lack of respect. He needs his authority, now more than ever. The Kanes, the Olgimskys, never trusted our house. Perhaps this distrust never turned to contempt, but distrust it was, dear sir. What are you getting at? Nothing. I've said my piece. You're a healer. One thinks you might care to learn more about pain. You think correctly. If a person comes to think that you wounded their heart with deceit, does that mean that you truly are guilty of it? More so in regards to their feelings, their hopes, and their fears. What does this have to do with Alexander Saburov? Are you not his reflection? What indeed? I just asked you a question. Yes, I suppose. Where the hell is Katerina? Is there another door? Well, healer, will you tell us about the carrier? Is she in there with him? Listen carefully and tell everyone, even if there is a carrier, that carrier is our salvation. What does that mean? We'll make a cure from that person's blood, a vaccine. We need the carrier alive for that. They say she's not alone. Not everyone dies from this sickness. Do you get what that means? I do, but we need to make sure, and that's not your job. If there are people who get sick and don't die, the plague must come from them. That's none of your concern. Go home now. Leave. Alright, I still have no fucking immunity. Hello, random women. She's shown her true colors, this false mistress. If our beloved white swan Victoria were here, she'd be out on the streets, shielding people from trouble. And Nina, if she were around, none of this would be happening. That's the sort of power she had. But this one just locks herself up at home, a useless mistress. I remember Nina. After her, a plague feels like little more than a funhouse. So she was a woman of character. So what? They're all like that. Why ask more of her? And what power she had. She radiated heat like a blazing forest fire. This one doesn't even give off light. This one? That Saburov woman, Katerina. She's never had power. Utterly barren. We used to pity her, but now she's worse than barren. She sows poison. What poison? You know nothing, you dolt. If you don't show the power of the mistresses, then shut your mouth. If you don't know the power of mistresses, then shut your mouth and show some respect. Have some sense. Some give off heat, some give off light, some give off poison. We sense that she gives off poison. I suppose I should be going. The wisest woman in our town would take the title mistress, a word that calls to mind the tales of ancient sorcery. Do you believe in such a thing? Mistresses were two extraordinary women in the town's ruling families. There was something undeniably uncanny about them. Stepson, you bear the mark of nature's flow upon your skin, but mind how thin the twiery runs in your veins. You are more stone than earth. Like ships must catch the wind in sails, our town relies on nature's flow. Such flows are simple enough. Heat is their nature. None know how many winding paths there are. None know what forces run their course. There are no words for what they hold. To see them calls for gifted senses, gifted minds. And should one hear the call of such a gift, what feats, what brave new world they'd find with it, like being the very first to hoist sail. Such gifts are not yet the domain of mankind. Victoria Olgimskaya and Nina Kana, one 5'6", one 6'1", mortals, but seen as giants, for they could feel the powers move across the firmament. And some merely know the flows, some feel them now and then. A mistress tastes those waves, might drink of them, and when the stars align, might ride them. The people felt such women knew the workings of the world itself. And that's it? How is that not enough? Mistresses kept their hands quite clean of rough and tawdry magics. Victoria knew not a spell that brought the dead to life, but Nina did inspire fear. Along her steps, doors shut and children hid. But those two women gave the town its life. None know the hows and whys of such a power. I've heard that Victoria did raise the dead, but that's probably just rumor. Two mistresses there were, and all felt that to be correct. For one was night and one was day. One was heat and one was cold. One was storm and one was calm. Contrast reigned. Nina held court over schism and unease. Victoria's domain was peace and nourishment. The bright and the fearsome, as they were called. The Kanes had Nina, the Olgimskis had Victoria. When Saburov returned with his young bride, my Katerina, there was no place for her in such a scheme. But her hairs would raise, and her skin would sense it, and once Nina did perish, Katerina took her place and seized a name for herself. Nina the Nocturnal, I think. Nina did only drive men to fear, but Katerina, naive as she was, mistook the nuances of Nina's roles for romantic darkness, and that in turn would drive her down the road to frightful things. Hey, Alex. Luckily, she never became a second Nina. And is that such a blessing, sir? Nina did not just take children from their mothers. She tinged our lives with color. Recall how in her days to walk the streets was an adventure. Yes, I remember those days. Victoria died, and Katerina replaced both mistresses. Two roles to play. She grew into neither. But patient folk would wait for her to find her gift. Some may still await her day. She should have stayed out of those games. Wild Nina begat Maria, the talented. Warm Victoria begat Capella, the gifted. My mistress has no one. She'd take any child to raise as her kin, gift or no gift. Is she afraid? She sits in darkness, weaving blackest yarn from heaviest thoughts. She'd rather knit baby socks. Instead, she drapes black folds around her throat and chokes. There, no need to cry. At night, we hear her talk to herself. Mad. I failed to give life to the town, talentless. I failed to nourish the town or child, giftless. I failed to guard against the plague, useless. I am barren. A grown woman still playing at being a sorceress. Oh my god. Why does she have so many fucking reflections? But have you heard? Such wondrous news. We wait in awe for our new daughter, true and talented. And such a talent, sir, a blessed gift. And now we are not 2, but 3, and one will much more mighty than 2 be. So where is this girl? She walks the streets and does her chores, bound to this plague somehow. She has the gift, so she must stay to stop the plague. Salvation can and must come from the house of Sabarov. I've met that girl. She does indeed carry a long list of chores. We can't actually talk to her? Okay. We'll give her Twirene, because that's clearly what she needs. Alright. Now what? Now, I guess, go check on Ruben. Need to hit the legs to get out of this infected district. Yeah, this is bad. Do I have... Shit, I do not have... Just run, it'll be fine. Fuck. It won't be fine. I did speak with the people next to her door before I came in. And I also don't have the immunity to be hanging out around there. Is this Murky? What are you doing?
Bringer is here, walking around.
Did you bring me anything yummy? Hey kiddo, are you by chance sick? Let me take a look. Why? Because there's a rumor circulating around that the carrier of this pest is an orphan girl. Show me your tongue. I'm not sick. Nope, not me. Never am. I don't even get colds, not even when I'm soaked and barefoot. True, no signs of disease. Well, I'm not scared of this plague at all. You should be. You don't know anything. Some doctor you are. So you know someone who's got sick and didn't die? Not everyone dies from it. Only people who are scared, and I'm not scared at all. Who told you that? My new friend. Do you mean Clara? Is she your new friend? No, it's not Clara at all. It's my special friend. She's always with you. Yeah, sure. I do too. She's like actually a character. It's excellent. I like Murky. All the kids are fantastic. I fucking love Sticky in this game. He's adorable. Small child just wants to help. I don't have any more water, do I? No. That's not great. You're hostile. Just finished and can't wait for the bachelor's route? Yeah. Yeah, I'll be super stoked if they end up adding it. The bachelor's and Clara's route would be either or. I'd much rather them add Clara's route to this game than the bachelor, though I would like to see the bachelor's route in this game. I think it'd be a lot more fun than his route in the original. Just because you do so much more, like, doctor stuff. Alpha footage for The Bachelor's been put up on Reddit? Oh shit. They're actually still working on it. I am surprised. I honestly kind of figured that it was abandoned. Just because I haven't heard about anything involving it for fucking ages. They say a bachelor won't have open world and won't care about looting and the garbage, but instead you can time travel of sorts. Okay. That's interesting. Well, because, I mean, in the original, one of his bound is Mark Immortal. So if they play on that and make him, like, be a lot more involved in the Bachelor's story, I can definitely see that. That'd be real interesting. Why did you come, Colboon? There's enough of us here already. We begin soon. Or did you want to protect your friend? He's dead already. Can't be changed. Can't anything be done about this? The heart of the kin has made up its mind, so this is how it will be. If you kill us, others will come. If not today, tomorrow. You cannot save your friend. He's Ubshe, a dead man. The heart. You chose those pretty words. I know a word or two as well. Who was in charge of all this? Whom do I need to talk to for you to leave stock alone? No one. There are no ones. Only the whole, the people, the kin, the Katangar. It shares a heartbeat, a sense. It decides nothing. It acts. Your friend is a thorn in our heart. If you truly want to help him, pray to Stepmother Sook. Kiss earth. Pray for the thorn to rot on its own. Then there'll be no need to extract it. He must have done something, so there's still a chance. Means he's not dead yet after all. Okay, what was that? When brought on its own, there's nothing I can do. Alright. So maybe we can convince him to turn himself into Alexander and that'll satisfy them? Hey guy, what are you doing?
He would have done the same. A lone teacher, taking it all upon himself.
I know. There's a swarm of vultures outside, drawing closer, closer. That's all right. What matters is I'm finished. I can rest now. Where is whatever you worked with yesterday? It's depleted. What was at stock? Was it human? Was it the 8th on my list? The 8th? What list? What are you talking about? Just tell me what you did. I'll tell you later, if I survive to tell the tale. About your survival, do you plan to just sit there and wait till they break in? All I want now is a good night's sleep. A few hours would do. I need to change hideouts. Nothing's keeping me here anymore. Can you distract them? Lead them away? You've done something suspicious, something bad. I won't help you until I know more. For now, I can't. Do as you will. Fine. Alright, I'll help you out like I always do. Have it your way. I just need a few minutes to slip away, and then you can run away too. Or give up. They want me, not you. They take you as one of their own. I don't want to hide behind you, but I can barely stay on my feet. That's fine, it's not the first time. Alright? Be ready to run. I don't suppose there's any shit in here I can take to prepare. No? Okay. It's hard to deal with so many opponents at once, but all I need to do is lure them away from Ruben so that he can flee. Alright, so I just need to run. So if we get on this side, then we can just book it, right? Yep. Hi, guys. They have an aggro range, though, so I just need to... Oh. Day 6, in which the answers reveal themselves if the Haruspex is brave enough not to seek them. Okay. Can I move now, please? Oh. Isidore Barak's murderer is caught, at last. The real one this time, it seems. Where, at the Rod again? Yes, Saburov is home today. It's said that he's desperate. His authority seems to be falling apart. Really? That didn't take long. Okay. Well, that was pretty convenient timing then. Suppose I should go check on the hospital. See what that daily quest's about. We saved Ruben, for now at least. I still need water and food. Please tell me, oh, for fuck's sake. Can one water spout in this entire goddamn town please just be functional for once? And I also need food. Where's a grocer? There's a grocer. I need to stop sprinting. That's what I need to do for right now. Need to save my sprint juice for when I actually need it. Ooh, milk. That would be fantastic. So that gives us... thirst and hunger. And I think that's good enough for now, at least. I still have an inventory upgrade? Yeah. I haven't done any of the inventory upgrade stuff just because I have been shit at survival in this game. Day 5 went horrifically. And I've just been doing my best trying not to die, honestly. I've more or less accepted that, this run is just gonna go poorly. And then I'll just have to play it again at some point. Probably not immediately. I'll probably play something else, at least on stream. Cause my god, this game is exhausting. Like, the first one just got monotonous and tedious, but this one is like actually mentally taxing on your soul. Need to sleep. Oh yeah, no, but like, there's so much that I've missed and that I'd like to see that I want to play it again to see some of the stuff that I missed on this first round. But, yeah. Can you do anything? Why did you come? I just want to be of help. Like counting corpses. Fine work for a mathematician in times like these. If that's irony I hear, it's misplaced. This is precisely the work I was tasked with at the town hall. Statistics. Orderlies do the round and count the sick and dead. Then I work with the data. Is that not enough for you? I could look after the sick. I'm not afraid of dirty work, but actually I have quite a few skills aside from mathematics. Such as? I can sew, tie knots, tell stories, do card tricks, play cello, repair equipment. Ooh! Repair equipment! Although I doubt any of that would be useful here. Unfortunately, I can't walk around too much on account of my leg. It's an impressive list. So can you... No, that was just flavor text? Fine. Ah, there you are. Why are the kin after you? Tell me. Not here. It's a long story, and this place is, well, unsuitable. If you really want to talk about it, come by my place tonight, or tomorrow. Got it. So what do we have here? What work needs to be done? Today's job is downright ugly. Perfect for the likes of you and I. Autopsies. A lot of them. Ah, yes! How many is a lot? We need organs to study them. Infected, healthy, all kinds of them. Not blood, though. Orderlies can collect that without our help. I'll do most of the work, but that's no reason for you to slack off. Okay, and what exactly will be studied? The disease mutates. The clinical picture changes. They all have different symptoms. We're no longer sure which organs become damaged first, so we'll have to figure it out. But how? We don't have a clinical picture. We know nothing. Leave that to Dinkowski. Our job is to extract the organs and put them in the icebox, there on stage. Let Dinkowski be the one to rummage through them. You seem like less than adoring fan. That's nice to see. He works hard, but I've yet to see the results. Are you implying the same about me, I wonder? You know I never imply. I tell things straight. And I shouldn't have said the things I said back then. Mentor would be proud of you now. He was proud of you. Peace, then. Peace. Let bygones be bygones. Extract 6 organs and put them on the icebox. Can I just, like... Can I just steal organs from... Stop. Fuck. Fucking no. Why? Why? Why would you do this, game? Please. Okay. I'll take that. Use that. Take that. Do that. Eat that. Both of those. I had 2. Now let's go steal some organs. I don't like that sometimes they just randomly... They just randomly spawn plague clowns. Clouds. Blah. Alright, so how many organs do I need again? 6 organs into the icebox on stage. Blood won't do. Well, you know what? I'll set this down for now. Put the healthy ones in there. Like clowns, yeah. I can't fucking talk. Wait, is this the icebox? Yes. I'm kind of inclined to keep the disease, the infected organs to make serums out of. I really don't need that. Is there anyone else's organs I can steal here? Yes. Alright. Although, you know, I've already got a fair amount of infected organs in my little cave. So I might as well just shove all of these in here. Then I can pick up some of the healthy ones from Brock's lair. Bring them back, get some sleep. Okay. Nuts can go there for just a second. I think I just need one more, so yeah. I know I have at least one healthy organ in Barak's hideout. So we can just go there, get some sleep while we're there. Inventory. Do I have any fingernails? No. I have to walk down there. Blech. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. Maybe find some water on the way. That would be wonderful. Broken, of course. See if we can maybe cut through here. 'Cause this looks healthy-ish. Fuck off. I need one working water thing. That's it. I don't think that's too much to ask. That is not a substantial ask. Just one. Would you? Yeah, got rid of the barrels in that district. I was not paying any attention when I was doing Laura's side quest, and I accidentally sent the infected barrel up to Laura, and then I tried to fix it. I was hoping that maybe by telling Denkovsky I could fix it. It didn't at all. Made everything worse. Oh, here we go. Just sit here for 5 minutes filling up water bottles. Alright. There we go. That's massively helpful. Ah, child. Do you have any drugs for me? Yes! Oh wait, no, that's not nearly as good as I thought. I thought that was a schmouter. Got excited there for a second. That's a fingernail. Oh, I do need food. So, okay. Take that. Nothing good. Nothing good. Did you find Isidore's killer yet? Why are you asking? You realize the same people who kill- oh, okay, we've already, yeah. We have already gone through that dialogue before. I don't know why it said it was new. I don't know why that triggered a new thing either, because I 100% have gotten that dialogue before. No, I haven't found Isidore's killer yet. That's the same fucking... Shut up. Okay, I desperately need sleep. Please tell me this isn't a random little dead end. Okay. I know that sprinting around isn't helping my exhaustion, but yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Red blinking is generally a bad thing. Just get to the bed. It's fine. Hey Murky, we'll chat later. Sleep for a couple of hours. What are you barking about? Alright, that's better. Okay, so... yeah, got that, and I think I just dropped both those on the ground. That's fine, because we can put these away and get a shitload of inventory space. Yeah, I've got loads of... loads of organs just taking up space here. Alright. Grab those. Hello.
Nobody ever
Oh.
did give me a pony after all.
My friend told me she's ready to meet you. That's what she said she did. Who is your friend, Murky? Is she human? No. Why is she afraid of me, Murky? I can't tell. This is troubling. Tell her we can meet. My friend said that if you come to the Crowstone at night, she'll show herself. Tell her I'll be there. I don't trust this, because last time I did something for Murky, all it did was waste my fucking time. I'll love it? Okay. Like, I figured this would probably be at least lore-wise interesting, even if I don't necessarily get anything out of it. Oh, I should have grabbed tinctures so I could actually... fuck. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna grab tinctures and then I'm gonna try to give a serum to Bad Grief. Although, since these are both yellow, does it even matter? Whoops. The blood one organ, it's not the same. Okay. That's not the right organ I wanted. No, put that in there and then that. And we'll try that. I am confused about how I tell what tincture is what and what to give him, honestly. Or serum, I guess. That's what these are, I think. I don't fucking remember. Whatever the infected organ things are. I think the game explained it to me, and I think I wasn't paying a lot of attention when it did. 'Cause I'm bad at this game. Yes. Hey, Jeeth. Everyone is, that's the point. Yeah, but like... I feel like I'm just generally bad at paying attention. Yeah. It's going good. We're having a good time with Pathologic too, even though it's... Okay. It's like, can I just... Okay. Fuck it. We'll try. Administered the wrong antibiotic. Excellent. Well, fuck it. Like, I know that none of them with regular organs will create the panacea. We'll need the bull's blood, which we gave to Dankovsky. So I should probably go check in with him. Oh shit, I'm starving again. Okay. So I'm gonna cut up here instead. Maybe find someone to trade with, hopefully. Or I guess I can just stop into a grocer's. Is there a grocer's on the way? No, not really. Kind of. We'll stop in there if I don't find anything on the way. Bread. But you only take lockpicks. Because they're obnoxious. Man. Why is it that whenever anyone has something to trade, it's like the one type of NPC that I don't have any trade goods for? Fuck the lockpicks, they're useless. Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. I haven't actually used them since like the first day or something. That I'll take, because I need that for some upgrades. I think. Something's wrong with this shop. No, I was gonna buy from this shop. Don't tell me that. Well, I know there's Victoria's spooky piano playing, but come on. Please don't let the one shop that has food and was on my way be fucked. Game. Hey. What are you doing?
A wrong time.
Why were you yipping? Huh?
Start this fight.
What were you yipping about? Ah, Barack. You don't have a wife yet, of course, do you? And I doubt I ever will. Neither do I. Not anymore. Victoria Ilgimskaya died a while ago. Yes. Old lady dog. I think probably one of the neighbor dogs woke her up from a nap. We were at a dog park before I was streaming, and so she was running around, getting lots of energy out. Yes. Yes, you were. You're a good puppy. I know you loved her. Everyone in town knows. They used to sell knickknacks and mementos here long ago. That's where I met her. She was buying a brooch. We married the same year. It was fall, too. I returned here much later. How long was it? 8 years? They began selling meat. My meat, of course. Brooches. Who needs brooches? So it was your shop. Everything is mine here. Doesn't look like it. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. What should I do, Barack? Should I repair the shop or leave it like this? As a memento. Repair it. Let them sell meat. It'll be profitable for everyone. Yet, please let me buy food here. Has this shop always been like this and I just never walked by it? Hello. Stepsister holds some herbs in her bosom. Others she grants to us. Then there are special herbs, the ones in the marble nest itself. The marble nest? That's the name of the DLC. In the town, white whip is a bitter herb. It splits open in the ground in infected districts. Ash and swish grows everywhere, swishing is heard. Like the singing of sharpened knives, it can be found in districts where blood is shed. Useful information? Thank you. Food. Yes, please. It's not great food, but it's something. Okay, so this doesn't just magically turn into a store now, does it? No, okay. Well, we've got some food. Enough to get us down to the hospital, at least, to finish that up. Did you find Isidore's killer yet? Not yet. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, I'm so sick of this dialogue. Stop fucking talking to me about that one. Wow, you have literally nothing. You are useless. Okay. Where am I going? I'm going over here. Don't care, don't care, you can fuck all the way off. Alright. Actually getting a hospital quest done seems like it's important. And today's was actually pretty easy. It was mostly just a fetch quest, which I am fine with. Hey, I did the thing. I guess I can take this now that I've got more space. That's that. Yeah, just more rewards next time. So I need to... Ooh! Khan is there. I think I might actually give him a schmouter. I'm invested in what happens to the children of this game. So I do have one schmouter left. I feel like it would probably be smart to keep that for myself, but I'm not very smart. So we're gonna give it to Khan instead. Like, nah, bruh. Thinking ahead, planning for survival, not today, not here. Not in my house. We have no impulse control here. It's just water bottles. That's like the one thing I don't need. He's a guard, so he's not gonna attack me, right? We're fine. Hey, Clara. Game. Okay.
You know, all saints and magi alike, they only speak of love. Love and patience are our most precious gifts.
So, have you seen my parents? How are they doing? Sabrov is in trouble. People are unhappy with him because of you. What? People harass them because of me. Oh, but what do they want? Why can't they just leave me alone? Is it true that you're immune to the plague? Oh my god, sweet God in heavens. Obviously, seriously, definitely, clearly I'm not. People believe that there's an urchin girl that the disease doesn't take for some reason. Do you know of many other suspects? A ton? There are lots of urchin girls around, especially these days. But no matter how many there are, those rumors are utter drivel. Sandpest kills everyone it touches. There's no salvation unless I help. Really? Fools, utter fools. They all think I'm connected to the plague because I don't know why. I guess it's because I'm always first, wherever calamity strikes. But that's because I rush to help. You're scaring me, Clara, and not just me. I'm a good person, Barack. You can tell lies from truth, don't you? Then you know that I'm not lying. I'm a good person. And if anyone tells you that I'm a shapeshifter, those are just rumors. Shapeshifters don't exist. All kinds of things exist. Alright. Two someones are attacking me. Good. Hey, my guy, you wanna deal with this for me? Thanks. Okay, well, I'll see if I can maybe lower Khan's infection with the one I have. Otherwise, hey, random ass doghead. Hey, doctor, you got a leash? I really need one. I do have a leash, not with me, but I have one. You mingle with Notkin's pack. Everyone's seen that. So I was thinking, maybe they gave you one already. That would kind of make you a soul and a half yourself. So then it's not deception, I think. Soul and a halves are like that. They got no standards, and they just accept anyone who comes to them, maybe even you. So who do you plan to deceive? I mean, not deceive. We dogheads have order. We're not a pack, but an organization. There are watchdogs, shepherd dogs, service dogs, hounds, even guide dogs, the ones who go in. Anyone can become anything if they try. Not like that lot, completely dependent on what pet chooses you. What if it's a frog, or a cockroach? Anyways, those halves of their lives don't exist. So why do you need a leash? I'm almost a hound. All I need is one more leash. It's a test, to show how many soul and a halves I've defeated. Get it? Battlefield glory. You're a tough bunch. It's not like we tear off fingers. They've got crates of leashes in the warehouse and make more. Chara takes one from Gray every week. Plus, we don't have to take them by force. Diplomacy and deception are also viable options. Oh shit, she actually can cure? But only the ones that walk and dress like mummies, so that feature always works but on the wrong NPCs. Huh. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Anyways, your commander isn't in the polyhedron. He's over there. Is that fine? Makes it even easier to deliver the loot. He's the leader anyways. Loyalty is commendable. Anyway, Doctor, you got a leash or not? Why? I'm not just asking randomly. Oh, shit! Yep, I will 100% give you a leash for a schmouter. If I ever find one, I'll bring it to you. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. So yeah, we'll try this. Just to try it. Oh! That actually did give him... Okay. That actually did the thing it was supposed to do. Infected blood produces an antibiotic too, still not a panacea. Okay, yeah, we are 100% getting the leash and giving it to him. Alright, that is top priority. What do you want? Why are you running? Oh my god, I'm starving again almost. Okay, fuck. We need to stop in there first. But shit, yeah, that is an easy schmouter opportunity. Holy shit. I'm so glad I actually stored that item. Because I was so close to just tossing it so many times. You don't have anything all that good, honest. I'll take what you've got, but that was disappointing to say the least. Alright. I just got a bunch of things. I just got all the thoughts, so hang on. No point in trying any further options. No point in trying any further options. Fine. Wrong. Trying out infected tissue leads nowhere. I need to think outside the box. Cool! Holy shit, we're actually making progress. I was very confident that I was not going to finish that. Or maybe I just ran out of time. That's entirely possible. But I'm excited. I feel like I'm making progress on day 6, which is a surprise after day 5. To say the least. Oh, what's going on now? New thoughts. Feels like there's a cure for the pest can only be made from a minotaur, a chimera, half human, half bull. Where would I find such a creature? Panacea requires a non-existent component. I need to pour a paradox into the albumech. But I refuse to give in. Sooner or later I will find the answer, it will find me. Okay, so that's just... Yeah, we get that from the trials, assuming that the trials are a thing. So the trials are some equivalent something. And you know what? Since I am gonna get a Schmouter, I think I'll give the one I have to Bad Grief. And then we'll get the one from the dog head, and we'll give that to Con Kane. Oh my god, I'm excited. I feel like I'm doing well and that's such a change of pace. Give medicine. Take a miracle. What's up, bitch? Cause you're a merchant and you have a shotgun. That makes him worth saving. Plus, he's a neat character. I just think he's neat. And then after this, we can go see whatever the hell Saburov wants. He's got some random guy imprisoned. I'm confident it's not actually Isidore's killer, but whatever. I'm confident that Saburov will remain useless, so I'm not prioritizing that. Yes, leash. Fucking A. Let's go. And then honestly, when I get this, I might just sleep until the evening because we've got shit to do in the evening and I want to get my exhaustion down. And I'm really not concerned with going through some farcical trial. Or, well, what beds are near here? Can I sleep in here? I can't sleep in here. I can sleep in the lump. It's kind of a trek. I can sleep in the willows. Alright, I might do that. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The soundtrack when you're just walking around the steppe reminds me of the main theme from Utopia and I love it. Just the little doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. The little bloops. They sound similar. And anything that reminds me of Utopia in a good way is automatically fantastic because that show is incredible. Alright, let's go. Get me a fucking spouter. Oh yeah. Oh my god. It's so good. Have another miracle, my boy. Yay! Don't do it? Nah, fuck it, we're saving the kid. Too late. I should have probably given it to someone with higher immunity because he's very likely to survive, but fuck it. I'm excited. Alright. So now, actually I might sleep at the lump and then go to Saburov's. Yep, sorry Alex, but chat delay is a thing. And I have no impulse control today, apparently. Did you check Laura's? She could have food reset. Oh, that's right, I can get food from Laura. I forget that. I haven't checked hers. Big Vlad has money too. Well, we're going to the lump to sleep so we can check in with him about that. Oh, what's this? What? That's it. I don't have it in me to play guessing games anymore. I should take a nap maybe. Oh, huh. I guess we've got a dream sequence coming up. Convenient that I needed to sleep anyways. Alright. So we'll talk with him. See what oh, he's not here. Well, oh, no, he is. He's just being sneaky and refusing to talk to me. Okay, well. Slept. Where in the hell? Jesus, is this the termitary? Are you Taya?
Heads or tails?
Yes.
Heads, heads, heads. Always heads.
This is significantly more horrifying than the first game. Oh my god. Eneshayon con geshebe blah. You have ears like a jerboa. Did you know that you can catch shingles from a jerboa? Just like that. You're Taya Taichik. You're to call me like they did on the outside, Mother Superior. That's because I'm better than everyone. Yamar Berke basagan by. That's one smart girl. My, Oyman. I hate it here. They tell me all day long that I'm the most important person, yet they won't let me out, won't let me play, won't bring me anything I ask for. And they keep screaming and screaming through the walls. Who would want to live in such a place? Jesus! Yeah! No kidding! No one would. What would you like to be brought? Strawberry. It's a nice white berry. I saw it when I was in the town. It smells so yummy. And raspberry. It can also be red or white, but in truth it's yellow. Yamar Gobi. It's so pretty, so tasty. I don't think I can manage that. The town's never seen any strawberries or raspberries. Shi Yunde Iribshe? My butchering of the steppe language. Of course, like, it doesn't have much of pronunciation in game, so I'm doing my best, okay? It's probably awful. Why did you come anyway? You must have some sort of request for our not-so-highness. I'm listening. Translation issues. She's called the mother because I take care of anyone in Russian. That makes so much more sense, honestly. Like, then, oh yes, they call me mother because I'm better than everyone. Like, what? There's been a few times where things are either, like, clearly misspelled or seem to be lost in translation. Which is, you know, it's fine. It's not a native English game, so what do you expect? But it's noticeable. Do you know who or what an Adorg is? I know the word. It's from a tale, or a riddle maybe. What tale? The Adorg has a special mound, his ears sticking from the ground. Just make a wish and grab the mud until your hands are filled with blood. It's about the old village, so I guess the Adorg is there. How do I get there? Follow the road by which bulls come to us from the steppe. Now that was a great place to live. I'd like so much to leave these ugly walls and move there. Life would become incredible, and it's so easy. Thanks, kid. Go there as soon as you wake. Find the ear. Whisper in it, and it'll grant you a wish. Please let him know that I hate it here, and I can't wait to leave. I've had enough of this place. Tamal da. I'll be sure to let him know. And do come back here sometime. I will. Take care of yourself. Not to go on all fours. That is the law. Are we not men? Not to suck up drink. That is the law. Are you not men? Our Mother Superior, joy of our people, long expected you. Speak now to me. I am. It is all the same. Mother Superior has hundreds of eyes, ears, and hands. We are all one. This tongue is her tongue. These ears are her ears. I have long waited for you, guest. Speak, and I will listen. I'd rather look around. I'd rather leave. I'm ready to get out of the screaming, please. Thank you. Okay, that was maybe a bit much. I do actually need to sleep though, so hold on. Okay. So now I got shit to do. Okay. You know what? What do I want to do first? I'm kind of thinking I might just ignore that and go straight over here, hit a grocer on the way. Because that's going to be the most out of the way of everything, except that by the time I get there, it'll probably be night. And Murky's thing, I imagine it's going to happen somewhere out in the steppe. So I think I'll do that. I think I'll... Ooh! You can do markers? Holy shit! Yeah, I think I'll hit that, and then we'll go out into the steppe for a bit. See if I can maybe... Hello, doctor. Can I shake your hand? No, shaking the hands of strangers is a terrible idea these days. I suppose. I'm Isa Clyonia, a friend of Yulia Lyrncheva. Lyrncheva. Fucking what? I can't read. She needs you. I see. You two must belong to the same circle of unbreakable women. Are you a mathematician too? No, I'm an engineer, but I help her with calculations. I respect that. She needs to talk to you. She wants to help you avoid a trap. What trap? A sturdy one. Are you coming? Where? A library in the Chine. That's where we live and work. I know the place. Go, let them know I'm coming. Okay. Well, fuck. That sounds important, so I think I will go up there first. And then since we're gonna be up there, I can hit the Sabrov's place, check out that. On the way down to the steppe. Man, time is moving noticeably faster in the day at this point. Day 7, I should remember that brings. Is that when the trials start? No, the trials start later, don't they? I don't know, because, like, there's enough similar... Fuck. Like, there's enough... Some things are the same, but some things are very, very different in terms of events that happen. So it's like, I don't trust my experience with the previous game at this point nearly as much as I would in Ooh. Fucking loot boxes. What is this? Okay, that's not bad. Oh no, does the army roll in on day 7? Is that what you're talking about? A kid made a gift for his father. Worst. 2 weeks of careful work. He kept thinking how happy father would be when he opened it. He ran— oh, Aglaya, of course. I don't know. Honestly, like, since I played them back to back to back, they all kind of merged together in my brain a little bit. He ran into the room, stumbled, but didn't drop the box. He held it out to father. Then father pulled a razor from behind his back and cut the kid's face. What? Here's another famous one. During the previous war, an officer came to a mother with 2 children in a camp. Choose which one we kill, the son or the daughter. If you refuse, we'll shoot both. The mother gave them the daughter, and they shot her. Why are you telling me this? Dommy Mommy is on her way. Oh god, is that what we're calling her now? Fucking waifu Aglaya. Oh, and listen to this one. Enough. That's the Inquisition. Okay. Yep, they're here to tell me about the Inquisition. What do you want? Nothing. I just want to look him in the eye. You never approach them. Never touch them. They'll make you the villain. Do you get it? Well, I'm far from heroic anyways.
Shall it rain? Shall it snow? Don't ask again. I don't know.
See this girl, Barack. She says the Inquisition will arrive tomorrow. How does she know? She's an Inquisitor's daughter. An Inquisitor's daughter lives in our town. She's not a local. Funny, I don't even think she knows how she got here. It's not like she has wings. Then again, not every road in the world is straightforward and linear. Let us spare the girl torturous questions. She's confused enough as it is. Curious. Even if evacuation were an option, I wouldn't recommend it. You wouldn't leave anyways. Do you smoke, Barack? No. The Inquisition will target doctors for certain. I know their methods. I mean, sure, they always improvise. Can't be predicted, really. But common sense suggests that you, the medics, will become their pawns. How do you know? I worked for the Inquisition for a bit, right before I came here. Calculated certain predictive models. The details are of no importance. I thought they did their own calculations. Was I mistaken? Barack, this is serious. Do you even understand what kind of institution the Inquisition is, really? I know the rumors. They're arbiters, annihilators, geniuses, and so on. An organization of geniuses. I believe the Inquisitorial Corps is 19 strong. Or was it 18? No, 19. Unless Orff resigned. Their task was solving the unsolvable. Like this outbreak of ours, I get it. No laws, no ethics bind the Inquisitors. They are human missiles, caring only of the mission. Nothing stands between them and the mission. What does this mean for me? They'll take you, Danil, and Clara, and they'll trade you, turn you into tokens. I'm not sure you can really avoid it. Unless you flee, but there's no way out. I suppose you're doomed. You didn't mention Reuben. Why? He's a doctor too, more than Clara, but he's not a main character. They will of course summon Reuben, and me, and the ruling houses, but you will be their pawn. The Inquisitors can identify extraordinary people from miles away, like bloodhounds. It wouldn't be wrong to say that I'm no less intelligent than Danil, and Stanislav is as good a surgeon as you. Still, we'll remain in the background. You will become the pawn. Trust me, I've seen them work. You flatter me. Alrighty. We can consider ourselves officially warned. So now I guess we can talk to fucking... Alexander. So can we make plague clouds disappear by bringing them onto other townsfolk? Is that what I just saw? We can put random civilians in harm's way to save ourselves. The correct action to do as a doctor, clearly. Who are you? Who are you? I'm innocent. They removed dust angels? I know, thank fucking God. There are no innocent men. The primordial sin weighs on us all. Give me a break. Shrike, the militia boss, dragged me in here. He's had it out for me for the past 3 years. Yes, I broke into the Kane's place. So? They don't need worldly things. The heavens sustain them. Why should I be treated like a murderer? You broke into the Kane's place. Great work. Very crafty. Did my father go there? That's what I'm talking about. Why? Well, Simon Kane was old Barack's pal. That night I saw them parting near the Crucible, a few minutes past midnight. Your father told him, I have 3 hours left, and you'll probably hold out for a bit longer. He must have known what fate awaited him. He knew who was going to murder him. True, it doesn't sound like they were talking about murder, more like both of them decided to die. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe there was poison in their blood and they only had a little time left to live. How do you figure that? Look, this whole mess is none of my business, but your father knew that he had 3 hours left to live. I ended up talking about it once when I'd had too much to drink, embellishing a few things, and that's when Shrike took me in. Both of them were gone on that night, both your father and Simon Kane. So who killed him? Hell if I know, but it sure wasn't me. I was just passing by and overheard them talking, right? Sounded like they'd planned it all from the start. Get it? I do.
Well, it was a productive night.
It's good that you've come, Barack. We require medical assistance, and this time I can't rely on that troublesome Dinkovsky. Weren't the two of you getting along? He is too rational for the problem at hand. I know what you mean. My wife is very ill, Barack. I'm not sure how to help her. What's wrong with her? She seems to be losing her mind. She is obsessed with things, strange things. Your wife considers herself a mistress. She's supposed to see things no one else does. Katerina believes she cares for our town as if she were some mystical ruler. She's delirious. I think she communicates with something, some being. The rat prophet, baby! I'll take a look at her. I'm not used to speaking about these matters. My mind tells me she's imagining it, but at times I can hear it respond to her. Yet, when I enter her room, I find her sitting alone on the bed, and I can't muster the courage to speak with her. I'll examine her. Nah, bruh. She talking about the rat boy. Best character in the game. The strange little mouse man. Hey, thanks for the follow.
Stress to skulk about at night.
Do you know, Barack, where a mistress's power comes from? The prophetic dreams her influence over others. Keeping the town in balance. I can see that you're suffering. I am suffering, that is true. From pain, from sleepless nights, from impotence. Recently I felt a glimmer of hope that my suffering was at an end, but I was mistaken. There is no hope. Why? The power of a mistress stems from the earth, and only from the earth, no matter what Nina may have said. The only true power is in the earth. It feeds us all. We grow as grass in the field, and breathe in its spirit. We're all bound to the earth. All these years I couldn't find the key. I was deaf and weak. It's like musical talent. Without it, one can hear, but cannot play. One without the gift cannot take up a melody started by another. All gifts are like that. Surgery too. Each body has its own feeling. But recently, the earth started to respond. The tiny people living underground, mice and rats, and worms. Worms too, but mice are more reliable. Rats, they're just like us. Their intelligence is equal to ours. The earth and rats are different beings. Don't confuse one for the other. And how do you know that? What do you even know about these matters? What the earth must speak to people, it will take any form at once. The kin say that in these cases the earth makes shabnaks. The earth has no mouth, no ears. I see why my past attempts were fruitless. But it took pity on me. It speaks through its herald, to me. He comes to me, tells me truths. Truths a mistress must know. All is as it should be. What does it tell you? He says the sand pest and the earth are one and the same. That means there is no salvation. We are bound to the earth. We walk it. We breathe it in. We eat its fruits. We cannot escape it. Our bond is inseverable. He's right. All signs confirm it. It is the voice of your fear. I don't know. I don't know anything. Here he comes again. He wants to speak with me, but I don't want to. I'm scared, Artemy. When I heard his voice, I began to believe in my power. But now I see this power is useless. You need to get some sleep. Sound sleep will help. So can we see the rat prophet since... Yeah! Yeah, since we died 3 times and we got the thing. Human. I know you. You aren't just any rat. You're a theatrical rat. I'm not. But you were different before. You stood on your own legs, even though you might just be a kid in a mask or a little person. That was a different creature, not me. All right, so then what are you? A thing of shadow, a thing of depths, a thing of earth, flesh of her warm flesh. I know the answers. You don't even know the questions. What seek you within me? Truth. What do you want to hear, human? Does the plague really come from the earth? Everything comes from the earth. You came from it as well, and will return in time. Is coming from the earth so great a crime that one must burn for it? If I kill as many as the sand pest, yes. Here the earth is still alive, truly alive. You should know better than most. If you remember your pitiful childhood, of course. All living things resist death, do you understand? But the sand pest is death itself. Time after time I'm amazed by humans. The naivety, the conceit. You consider yourselves the crown of creation. That alone puts you above help. Any mouse understands its place better than your sorry species. Not all of us. Only a handful of you think differently, like this unusually sensitive woman. But even they are not prepared to confront that which they seek. The truth snaps them in half like matchsticks. All in all, you are a weak lot. How do I kill the plague? Tell me if you know so much of the earth. How does one kill the self in oneself? Answer me this little question, human. You still haven't found any answers to this riddle, other than mundane suicide. Carry on with that. We will help. Who is we? So dumb. How can one be so dumb? So dumb, worthless, and narrow-minded. I hope you don't have any other questions. I feel that all your words are lies, or truths twisted beyond repairs. Oh, where are we now? All right. Interesting little combo with the rat prophet, as per usual. Very neat. Now out into the steppe. I think, yeah, I'll head down to that grocer. It's probably a bad idea, seeing as that means running all the way through multiple infected districts, but fuck it. Or not? No, it's healthy. Ah, cool. Excellent. Fantastic. Okay, how do I actually get down there though? So, was finding muddy water in barrels something that just happened? Like, for plot reasons? Or can I, like, is that something I need to be consistently watchful for? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's been an issue. Because the only time I found muddy water from a water barrel was during that quest. Trade for this red thing, then sell it for 1,000 plus. Ah, fuck it. I don't know, money just hasn't been that much of an issue, really. Oh, I don't have any money right now, though, do I? Well, fuck, I'll see if I can... Where's the door? Ugh. God. You know what? More loot boxes. I am in. And I'll also take that. Okay, move that there, and that there, and that, and shadoop. And what did I actually get there? Tomorrow you won't be able to buy food with money, only with yellow tickets. Sorry for the... With these? The candy wrappers? Or no? Yeah? Cool. Cool. So that's actually a good thing I spent a shitload of money on those. One food costs 10? What the fuck? Well, I guess I've got enough to buy a singular food at least. Ooh. Gotta love... I love that it basically is just like in-game loot boxes. Are you... You're not hostile. Alright. Let's go out to the old village. Is that a rare herb? Swevery. No. Man. I love how easy herbs are to see at night. Like, that's such a massive... It's such a tiny thing that ends up being a massive improvement. And it makes noise too? Yeah. Well, I think they made the fly buzzing noise in the first game too. I think. Pretty sure. But yeah, the little graphical tidbit is so nice. Okay. So, the fuck is going on? Collect blood. Oh. Desiccated. Sweet. There was no Udurg in the old village, but I found strange blood there. I wonder what happens when I mix it with a tincture. We get panacea. That's what fucking happens. Yeah, baby. Let's fucking go. Making progress. Alright, now we'll go check out Murky's friend. And we're already out in the steppes. Planning. There are 2 more spots with Pyrie in the village. Yeah, I've got like a decent amount. I've got a significant amount of Pyrie, of herbs and tinctures already. So I'm not super concerned with it. Like, I've got some in my inventory and then I've got even more in the hideout. So good to know I can come back there for herbs though, if I need to find more. It resets every day at 7:30. Cool. So that's a free herb farm. That's awesome. Like, this music does not really fit just wandering around the steppe. It's nice to listen to, but it's not... Yeah, I don't know. I have mixed feelings when it comes to the sound design of the second game as opposed to the first, because some places it's a lot better, other places the first one's better. All right. Let's meet your friend, Murky.
I've got 2.
She's almost here. She just won't come out for some reason. I need to go call her, I guess. Or is this Murky's friend? There's another girl hiding inside you. Isn't there? No, not a girl. Not one. Not inside. Then what is it? I'm picking a family for myself. I think I'm going to be together with my friend. We'll be sisters. Or maybe she can even be my mommy. And I don't have any reason to like you. You're never even home. That's true. Is that why you've brought me here? No. I'll try to be home more often. Go home, little one. I don't like that new friend of yours. Why? She's dangerous. I think I know what she really is. I wanted to show you that she's not really evil at all. I wanted to take her by the hand and bring her to you. She can't just get close to you like that if she's not with me. But if she's with me, she can. Why can't she get close to me? You should go hide behind those rocks and wait. Just keep looking at me. I'll wait for her, sort of like a lure. She'll come to the fire when she thinks I'm alone. Then you'll see I'm not making her up. Alright, let's see, but I won't wait long. If nobody comes out in 10 minutes, we're going home. Alright, so wait behind these rocks? What rocks? These rocks, maybe. Oh! Hey!
They're all expecting a train carrying medicine and doctors. Fools. They honestly think a train can fix this.
This day's about to get worse. Oh no, did I fuck up? Did I do a stupid? What do you want, Barack? Why are you here? Go do your job, Tinkerer. Have you already avenged your father? Come into your inheritance? Saved everyone on the list? Visited the kin? Have you made a cure? So you're Murky's friend. Are you dense? You idiot, I'm keeping Murky from the plague. Do you understand? I'm doing it because you can't even watch over one child. I think the plague's been talking to her for the last few days. I thought you were a grown man, Barack. Did you honestly come to believe the disease has a mind, a goal, some agenda, that it walks on clay legs and talks to Murky, that it'll come here to tell you something? How do you know about all this? And something with a will and agenda can be bargained with, like Mistress Sandplague. That was your silly hope, was it? Who are you? Tell me. Ugh. Back to square one. You think I'm some kind of avatar for the plague. What's wrong with you? Are you still a child? No, I'm doing what an adult must, trying to get to the bottom of all this. That's what makes the plague so terrible, you fool. You can't reason with it. There's no method behind it. No mind, no negotiation. There's only death. And if it has a voice, it's yours. Your own voice. Excuse me. Imagine your child told you a boogeyman knocks on her window at night. I'd rather check, just in case, than regret it for life. You don't believe me. You don't want to. Fine, be my guest. Check. You want an easy answer, don't you? You want a monster you can drive a stake into or bargain with. That'd be so heroic, wouldn't it? And so much simpler than the hard work of discovering a cure. Hanging the cure over my head. You think I've made no progress. Work, Barack. Forget this child's play. Step miracles, childhood mysteries, leave them to me. Step aside and deal in earthly matters. Go. Work. Deal with your damn town. You're the one who must figure out what it's made of. But who was Murky talking to you? Murky talks to rocks and herbs. Murky was raised by steppe wolves. She's a wolf cub herself. Why would you ever take her word seriously? Kids deserve trust or bad things happen. I know from experience.
See? I'm not holding you back. Let each of us find our own path.
Cool. Where's Murky? Watch my hands. The right knows not what the left does. The left knows not what the right does. The forepaw doesn't follow the hind paw. The midfoot, the forefoot, the lower hand, the secret one. The upper hand, the elegant one. What are you looking at? Did you say Murky? Walked away from here on her own 2 feet. Her friend came for her. When she learned who her friend was, I think she decided to flee while you were distracted. To protect you, maybe, damn it! What friend? Go, Barack. No, is she dead? Did I just kill Murky? You still don't get it. You think with your fists. You don't understand life or anything about this disease. How could you protect anyone, ignorant as you are? I know more than you think. Alright, let's try this. Your Murky is still on her way. I can sense her. She might get stranded, after all. These things happen. Let's test you then. What do you know of the sand pest? Tell me. It's connected to Earth somehow. Alright, so you're not entirely hopeless. Would you like to understand? You wanted to see Murky's friend. That I can arrange. What's that supposed to mean? If you agree to this, your Murky might live longer, and her friend will, from now on, address you directly. No middleman, no interference. Fuck yes. Deal, but leave Murky alone. Oh, wait. Shit. Right, so... Okay. Well, hey, I think we're about to make a panacea. It'll happen anyway, so you know? Okay.
Foeless. Foeless.
Why be foes? Why shun? Better to listen than to fight. Abiding and watchful is wisdom. Let the outlandish life dwell within you.
This I love, being able to hear the plague when you get infected.
Is this not the task of a healer?
But I mean, I'm about to make a panacea. 2 panaceas, because I got 2 things of blood. So like... I think it's not as bad as it could be. Because I can heal myself, I think. Murky's not in the lair. Okay. Well, okay. I'll get this going and then we'll go over to the lair. Oh, I actually need tinctures. Hang on. Alright, so we'll get that. And then I need these 2. And I need some inventory space. Actually, no, I don't, because I've got that. Alright. So that should make 2 panacea, right? I think. It is. Good. So I'm fine then. I think. Let's hang on. I still need this. I don't know what that is. I should get it. I'm pretty sure I can buy that, but...
Hoy. Half a man, half a boy.
So, how's it going? Badly. But you can make, that stuff that cures diseases. Antibiotics. You said that yourself. The best our antibiotics can do is stall the disease. Meaning we just increase the dose, right? Then they'll be cured. If you increase the dose, the patient will simply die. How do we make panacea then? We need a creature that can withstand the disease, and I don't think it will be human. Alright. It's a raincoat? Okay. Alright, there's a clothes store up there, so I can hit those 2 objectives and then go up to a clothes store, and then I'll get more inventory space, which I very much want. Could be too late, actually, because the clothes grade is increased. Oh, okay, well... we can try. We may have just missed out on that opportunity, though. So does infection just, like, continuously lower your health? Kind of seems like that's what it's doing at a very slow rate. Yes, and max immune. Okay. Oh, and Murky has moved out to a train hideout. Hey kid, I got infected for you.
What are you looking at?
Are you angry with me? Are you feeling all right? I'm sorry. Come now, it's me who's sorry. I'll just stay here for a while, and then I'll come home. To our home. What is this place, Murky? Have you been living here long? Long? Always. This is... well, it's a boxcar. Broken, I guess. Useless. I used to dream that I'd attach it to a train while I slept, and I'd wake up and see the sea. Aren't you scared here alone? I'm not alone at all. Who's here with you then? Guests visit sometimes. They're not my friends. No one is. But they play next to the boxcar, and I watch through a crack or from the roof. I also have Mother's doll. Let's go home, kiddo. Get a bite to eat or something. Murky's fine. Okay, thank God. I would have been legitimately upset if I had accidentally killed Murky by being a dipshit and talking with Clara. Can you prevent all that happening by just keeping looking at her? Trying to divine who it will be, man or woman. If a man, there will be blood. You don't know really? Okay, fair enough. But it'll be easier for you to prevail in the end. If a woman, less of our blood, more of yours. That's what my flowers tell me. Who are you talking about? The Inquisitor. We're expecting guests, bad guests, violent. So I'm asking my flowers if we'll survive. They're not sure. Come on, our town is hospitable. We honor old traditions. The track is an umbilical cord, our only connection to the outside world. It does resemble that. I thought about it too. This umbilical cord needs to be cut, quickly. The sand pass flows through it, and a special emissary will arrive soon. A state inquisitor. Heard of these? Of course I have. We could use one these days. No, this emissary will signal our doom. As we sentence the outside world, so will the Inquisitor sentence us, but they're faster. Get it? The umbilical cord needs to be cut. Perhaps you can do it. You're a surgeon after all. You mean like blow it up? Sure, as an example. I'm not an expert. I'm only 6 after all. Clearly, this is clearly dialogue for a 6-year-old. Like, I get the point, but it's still funny. Just destroy the rails, or we're all dead. State emissaries have no sense of humor. Maybe a scalpel will do. Just cut and be done with it. What, the rails? I'd just blunt the blade. Alright. Clothes. Let's see if we can maybe get an inventory upgrade. And then we'll head back to the lair. And I'll end the stream once we get back there and save and stuff. Man just got deleted from existence. A crucial encounter will happen in the steppe this night. The page is about to turn. All business you deem important needs to be finished before dawn. New pantomime is being rehearsed at the theater. A reward awaits you in the fun. If you don't claim it before tomorrow, it'll be distributed among the poor. Nice. Anna Angel. I really don't care if she's dead. Katerina Sabarava is uninfected. Cool. And Victor Kane. That's kind of an issue. Canes are generally important. Maria Cana. Fuck Maria, she can die. Georgi Kane. Safe, of course. Eva Yan. No. Alright. I don't really care all that much about the Stamatins, if I'm being totally honest. Got 4 infected. That's not great.
It isn't uniform. Each day is followed by a shorter night, and each night by a yet shorter day. The end is closer than you think.
I don't know how I feel about it, because she seems like so much younger and childlike, which makes her fascination with Denkovsky a lot creepier. Like, aesthetically, I really dig it. But I don't know if it fits the character as quite as well. Alright, no raincoat. We might as well go check out the theater performance now since we're like right here. So go to the theater and then go to the hideout. Maybe hit the dead item shop on the way if it's convenient. Is someone after me? Is that combat music or is that normal music?
Pathologic.
I'm him.
Go ahead. Talk.
Well, when it got started... Alright, no use lying, is there? So here I am, confessing. We were robbing folks. Me and Kitty Cat, stilts, knives, all them. Then we wanted to rob that big city bachelor.
I see. Northern gold mines.
Bad idea, he'll just straight up shoot you.
Alexander Saburov?
You've heard it all. I try to instill order. It's instrumental.
And the outbreak?
Outbreaks, earthquakes, the last judgment. It doesn't matter. Discipline must be maintained.
Have to visit Dead Shop for more coupons? Okay, yeah.
They need to be reined in.
But I don't know if I'll do that this stream or at the beginning of the next stream. Depends on where it is.
Heads or tails?
Heads. Always heads.
I expected nothing else. Still, you're free to leave. Andrei Goffman?
I'm his sister, Anna. He didn't wait for questioning. Shot himself. You won't punish the rest of us, will you?
Noted. Next. Victoria Olgimskaya, 16. Or is it 15?
Alright. That'd be, okay, yeah, that's... We'll do that next stream. I would like to be not infected, so we'll do that and then I'll end the stream. Have a nice, clean start next time. Where the hell am I going? Okay. Need to actually pay attention to directions a little bit. Buy food at the shady shop. Oh, good. This is infected now. Excellent. This building. Fucking get in it, please. Okay. Oh, he's got a lot of stuff. It's very expensive. I don't know why you're so bad. It's a hard game. But if you just spam emotes, that's gonna be an issue. Well, fuck.
Not here for menfolk, tiny beings of silt and fog. Earth wonders how the town fares, wants to speak. Why did it grow? Why is it such? Not death, but life has come. It aches. It could not be otherwise.
So do you get more dialogue when you, like as your infection increases? Ugh, still need more time. Okay, well, no, it's random? Okay. Well, I'm gonna end the stream here. I guess we're gonna have to start next one by looking for food. But I have shit to do. IRL. It's been 2.5 hours, so thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time, which will be on Monday, because I'm going out of town this weekend. Bye.